Thank you, Chair. I would actually like to use my minute not to debate with Mr. Orban, who's probably not going to be convinced anyway. He once said that his big examples were Putin and Erdogan, and indeed he's a very good copy of that. However, I would like to address the European Commission. I very much welcome the steps that have been taken by Mr. Timmermans. I also recognise the limited instruments available, but I think we should all recognise, and I would also like to ask Mr. Weber to recognise, that we are not talking about single issues here. We should address this in the systematic nature of the problem, the systematic destruction of the democratic rule of law and fundamental rights. We should also recognise the contagion that is taking place to Poland. So if we fail to recognise that systematic nature, then we fail to preserve the integrity of the European Union. And therefore, I think it is high time that we launch the Article 7.1 procedure, and I hope that this House is going to vote for it. Thank you.
Mrs. Vergia.
Thank you very much indeed, President. Democracy, which is illiberal, that's the new Hungarian model. And that's what we've seen progressively and systematically bringing down of other forms of power: media, justice, education and NGOs.